Hello friends, welcome back to GK Sports India YouTube channel. It's been quite a long time since I posted anything on this other than the press conference and events. Well, the football fever is on. The FIFA World Cup 2026 is into its first week of completion, and the defending champions Argentina were off to a victorious start. Who else but Lionel Messi scoring not just one goal or two goals but a hat-trick in Argentina's 3-0 victory over Algeria. It was only expected that Argentina get off to a winning start to their World Cup title defense campaign. Well, Wednesday, that is yesterday, saw India get up to Argentina's 3-0 victory and Messi scoring all those three goals, and India going to sleep with a hat-trick of victories. Well, Messi scored a hat-trick against Algeria. The Indian cricket teams scored a hat-trick of wins. The India A defeating Afghanistan A in the tri-series in Sri Lanka, booking their final berth, awaiting the winner of Sri Lanka A, the hosts, and Afghanistan A for the June 21 final. Afghanistan and Sri Lanka A will play their last league match tomorrow. Later on, in the ODI series between Shubman Gill's India and the visiting Afghanistan, India posted a massive victory, scoring 402 runs, the 8th time in their ODI history that India have scored more than 400 runs in ODIs. India defeated Afghanistan not just by a small margin but by a whopping 170 runs. 232 was all that Afghanistan made in reply to India's 402. Shubman Gill has been in prolific form of late, scoring 154 runs, and number 3 Ishan Kishan filling in the place of the absent Virat Kohli at that particular slot, scoring 125. At a rate, at one stage when India were going at more than 8.5 runs on over, India were expected to score at least 425, but then wickets fell in a hurry. KL Rahul came and went with the first ball duck. The new T20 international captain Shreyas Iyer getting a start but not making it big, falling for 26. But then the bowlers applied pressure. Chasing 403 was always going to be a daunting task for Afghanistan. Though it is not impossible, it was always going to be India winning, but the margin of victory was just what was awaited. In the end, it turned out to be a 170-run victory. 232 all out with newcomers. Debutant Prince Yadav picking up 2 wickets. Unlucky not to have taken a third because he was marginally overstepping when he was to actually get his first wicket. Playing his only second international, Gurnur Brar, the medium pacer, tall medium pacer from Punjab, picking up his second 3-wicket haul, again impressing. And of course, Washington Sundar and Arshdeep Singh picking up the other wickets. Later on at night, with the Women's World Cup in full swing, India looking to win that missing trophy after being crowned the Women's ODI champions late last year. Harmanpreet Kaur and company defeated World Cup debutants Netherlands by a comfortable margin at Leeds. Put into bat, India women made 209 for 5 with Smriti Mandhana scoring her second consecutive half century in this tournament, and Shafali Verma scoring 55, giving India a bright start. Surprising that Netherlands captain chose to bowl first, having the confidence that her team would successfully chase whatever India posted. But then in the end, they fell 95 runs short. India making 209 for 5. Netherlands bowled out for 114 with Deepti Sharma being in the thick of action, picking up 5 wickets.
Then that match.
Rather, Deepti Sharma, who picked up 5 wickets in the first match win against Pakistan. It was now the turn of left-arm spinner Sri Charani, who picked up 4 wickets for 19 runs. Deepti Sharma had to be satisfied with just 1 wicket, whereas Shafali Verma, adding to her all-round performance, picking up 3 wickets for 20 runs, while medium pacer Nandini Sharma took 2 for 22. So India 2 wins from 2 matches. First win, a big win against Pakistan women, and last night in Headingley, another big win against Netherlands. But 2 tough matches await India. First up against South Africa and followed by Australia. India must win against either of these 2 countries if they have to be in the semi-final spot, if they have to finish in the top 4 in their group. Not easy, but not impossible. This Harmanpreet Kaur's team is out to make a statement, make a rare double of winning the ODI World Cup title and the T20 World Cup back to back. Well, so much to play for, so much to follow. Z has been showing this FIFA World Cup in India, but disappointing that there is only the Hindi commentary feed, which is better off to watch muted, and sad that the English world feed is not available. And of course, there are reports of the app not really showing what the fans want, and priced at a very big rate. So well, what I have is the Videocon D2H, and the first day happy that we got Hindi and English commentary channels, but then from the subsequent days forced to watch only the Hindi feed, which is better off watching muted because the commentary, to say the least, is pathetic. FIFA World Cup once in 4 years, if you're not giving the viewers the best of commentary, well, better not to watch it at all. Talking about Messi's hat-trick, yes, we did not, rather, whether I have missed it, I don't know. I did not see it on television when the match was live, but later on, surprised to see reports where Messi landed his boot on an Algerian player inside their D, but the referee turned a blind eye to it. These are all going by reports, going by experts' opinion, including former players like Roy Keane, Thierry Henry, and others who said that it was a certain red card, and if it was any other player, it would have been a sure send-off. But since it was Messi, the referee turned a blind eye. Well, people say it is different rules for different players, and especially if it is number 10 of Argentina, Messi, certainly he is being protected. Well, I don't know. This is what the opinions are, going by the media reports and on the social media. Well, the rules have to be the same for everyone, whether it is Messi, whether it is XYZ from Curacao or Cape Verde or France or any other team. Rule is a rule for everyone. Well, talking about Cape Verde, the best match that I witnessed in this 2026 FIFA World Cup, Cape Verde forming a brilliant human wall and holding Spain to a goalless draw. Would have been happier if Cape Verde won and upset Spain, but then they did so well in their debut World Cup match to hold former champions Spain. And to me, it was as good a victory for Cape Verde. The draw was such a significant result for them. Well, so much to follow. I, for one, am rooting Argentina because not because it's only Messi, but because I started following football, understanding football right from the 1986 World Cup, which was won by Argentina and by that one man, and because of that one man, Diego Maradona. Diego Maradona, my favorite football player, as he should be for so many of you all. Well, let's see who wins this FIFA World Cup. Women's World Cup, Cricket World Cup in England, not going to be an easy ride. India A, favorites to win the Tri-Series in Sri Lanka. And of course, Shubman Gill's India have clinched the 3-match ODI series against Afghanistan with 1 to go in Chennai, which will be of academic interest, but India will look to go make it 3-0 in Chennai in a couple of days. Later on, it is the tour of England. Before that, Ireland, 2 T20Is, where Vaibhav Suryavanshi will be the cynosure of all eyes. Until next time, and hopefully I'll be bringing you regular updates. Take care, stay safe.